please comment on Israeli embassies closures around the world. It's hard to believe that the lack of funding is the reason.
The project Israel should have already been finalized in 2019. That means the existence of Israel as a state was designed for 70 years of duration, no longer than that. Israel's prolonged existence is not as per original design, and therefore Israel somehow has to be fitted in. That is why there was such a push to ignite a war between Israel and Iran, or the situation which was created when Israelis shot down the Russian plane, so that Russia would have cleaned Israel from the map. Iran would have purged Israel's population, and that is it. At some point, the final Holocaust has to be conducted anyhow, according to the global elite plans. Russia doesn't go along with it. Russia saves Israel as a state. But the state of Israel is an exclusively engineered state, created for a certain project with certain tasks to complete. If those tasks are completed and the further way of action is unclear, then this project should be wound down, at least shrunk to a certain degree, with the possibility to be unfolded later. What is the embassy? Embassies conduct the state policy of Israel. But today, the state policy of Israel is the prevention of Israeli cleansing. But it is an internal matter, because there is a part of Israel's elite that want to ignite a big war with Israel demolition as a result of it. And there is another part of Israel's elite that is eager to save the state of Israel. There is Yakov Kedmi on Russian TV. He devotes his life to guarding and saving Israel, preventing a war. He fights for Israeli interests. He is forced to say the truth, because it is only the truth that supports the standpoint of Russia. Israel must survive as a state, and people of Israel must be given an opportunity and time to survive as a nation. All of it is ensured only by Russia. Should Russia wobble, and Russia will wobble if our libertards and or patro-idiots take over governance of Russia and lay under the US country elite. That will mean the end for Israel. This is the definitive end. That is why they need to solve this task first, and then give embassies the instructions on how to act in the region. They don't know what their plan will be in this or that region, how to build relations with this or that country. That is why, accordingly, Israel should shrink into oneself, bring its things together, and solve these tasks, and then they can enlarge again.